Your MMM isn't broken, you're just not using it.
Most marketing mix modeling or MMM projects don't fail because the model is wrong. Even when the model is directionally right, they still fail. Why? Because no one actually does anything with the results. That's the uncomfortable truth. If you don't act on the insights from your measurement system, the ROI of your entire measurement effort is negative. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Because it's not just the cost of the tool, it's the months of implementation, the data preparation, the onboarding, all of that investment just to end up doing nothing differently. So let's talk about that, because this is where most teams get stuck. Why this matters? A lot of teams have already invested in measurement. They build models, they've worked with consultants, and they've spent months trying to understand what's driving performance. But then something strange happens. Nothing changes. Budgets stay the same, channels stay the same, decisions stay the same. And at that point, you don't have a measurement problem. You have an execution problem. The real problem. The biggest misconception: people think the value of MMM is in the insight. It's not. The value of MMM is in the decisions you make because of it. It's like getting a diagnosis from a doctor. The diagnosis might be accurate, but if you don't follow the treatment, nothing improves.
Well, looking at your scans,
It's the same with MMM. You can have the best model in the world. But if it doesn't change how you allocate budget, how you prioritize channels, or how you plan campaigns, nothing moves. Why teams don't act? So why does this happen? Why do teams invest in MMM and then not act on it? There are three common reasons. Number one, a bias towards doubt. It's not that teams don't trust the model, it's that they question it at the exact moment that they should act. Your data needs to be solid. It doesn't need to be perfect. When the results confirmed what you already believe, it gets accepted. But when it's counterintuitive, it gets challenged. And those are often the most valuable insights. Instead of testing the insights, teams start digging into the details. They compare tracking systems and attribution models. They spend weeks trying to explain small discrepancies. But here's the reality: those systems will never perfectly align. Getting lost in the search for 100% accuracy? That's where ROI goes to die. And the more time you spend chasing perfection, the less time you spend testing the insight and making real decisions. That's when momentum gets lost. 2. Lack of ownership. If no one owns the output, no one acts on it. The model sits with data science. Decisions sit with marketing. And nothing connects the two. So insights get shared, but never applied. Number 3, it's not embedded in the workflow. This is a big one. If MMM lives in a slide deck or quarterly report, it's already too late. Marketing decisions happen daily, weekly, or in the moment. If the insights aren't part of that process, they get ignored. Basically, MMM fails when it's not embedded into how decisions are made. What good measurement looks like. The teams that get value from MMM do one thing differently. They treat measurement as a system, not a project. The model isn't something they look at once a quarter, it's something they use continuously. It informs budget allocation, channel strategy, and campaign planning. And most importantly, it actually changes behavior, because that's the goal. Not insight, change. MMM is powerful, but only if it leads to action. Otherwise, you're just producing very expensive insights that no one uses. Measurement isn't a math problem to be solved, it's a decision-making tool to be used. So the real question is, are you using your data to make forward-leaning decisions or just to confirm what you already believe? If you're working through this right now, or you've tried MMM and hit some of these challenges, drop a comment below. We are going to use those questions to shape the next videos in this series. If you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do.